The culture is a cult. It's in the word. You ever notice how the only time people talk about how they built their culture is when they've already built one? When they've already won? It's like when you ask a millionaire or a billionaire how they balance their life. They'll give you some cute little answer. Oh, I get my meditation in, family dinners, I take walks every morning. What they're not telling you is the truth. Look, you're talking to someone at that point who has bought their freedom. They don't have a boss anymore. They don't have anyone telling them what to do, when, how, where, nothing. They already earned that life. So yeah, they've got balance now. But what you really need to ask is, what was their life like when they were buying that freedom? That's the goal. That's what built the person you're admiring today. This is the same thing with culture. People love to point out their current team and say, hey, this is our culture. But that's the result. That's the end product. What you're not seeing is how that was built. Because culture is not feelings. Culture is not posters. It's not an inspirational quote. It's not team dinners or cute slogans, right? Culture is what happens every single day at work. Culture is how we do what we do. And guess what? There's another word for that. It's called processes. Your culture is your processes, or the lack of them, period. That's it. If you want to define your culture, if you want to build your culture, if you want to control your culture, then you need to define, build, and control the day at work. That's where it lives. Let me give you an example. Does the U.S. Marine Corps go out looking for people who are already Marines? We all know, no. They find people and they turn them into Marines. How? Through processes, through repetition, through expectation, through training, through a system that's been sharpened to a blade over decades. That is culture. So when people talk about their company's culture, they're really talking about the systems they've created to mold people into a certain type. Look, your business is a factory for human behavior. Your processes are your molds. Now let me make this sharp and clear. Don't ever confuse culture with being cultural. Cultural means someone who understands and appreciates many cultures. A culture is singular. It's one way, it's one standard, one language, one process. Or if you really want to win, call it what it is, a cult. I'm not talking about weird stuff. I'm talking about a group of people aligned with one mission, one belief, one system, one way of doing things. Cultures aren't built by accident. They're built by design. They aren't made with feelings. They're made with systems. And they aren't built to entertain. They're built to duplicate. If you can't duplicate it, you don't have a culture. You have chaos. If you want to build a real culture, then you need to build systems that create the kind of human your business needs to win. Period. That's the game. That's the truth. And the sooner you can stop lying to yourself about what culture really is, the sooner you can build one worth following.